Hello, this is Pamela, and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome to my channel, and my channel is about crochet, and I like to teach how to crochet. I like to help you along your journey of crocheting, and I like to have crochet alongs when I can. And right now I have 2 of them going on. But today's video is, I like to call this my special video of the week. This is WIP Caddy Wednesday. And if you're new to crochet, WIP just means your works in progress. So they could be knit or crochet. Even though I am a crochet channel, if you watch my channel, but you knit, go ahead and we'd like to see those projects as well. I mean, it's all about the craft and enjoying what you do. So this is WIP Caddy Wednesday. And so that means I get to show off things that I'm working on. And I also use this video to show the things that I have completed. But for you guys, I like for you to post in my Facebook group page, or you can send me an email of things that you are working on. And it's really helpful when you guys say what yarn you're using, where you got the pattern and things like that. It is so cool. I love it. And what you're doing is you're helping other crocheters and knitters, helping them get ideas of projects that they may want to make, or if they're working on a project, it will help them with color schemes and stuff, because honestly, that's where I struggle the most, is in the color schemes. Yeah, and you can email me your finished projects. I love to see you guys finished projects when you email them to me. They are beautiful, and I'm so proud of you guys. But let's go ahead and get started. So grab you a cup of coffee, grab you something to drink, sit back and relax, and let's just enjoy some good old yarny talk. I just recently came from New Orleans, and so this is some Mardi Gras coffee. And it is really good, and I don't have any creamer in it. Anyway, let's go ahead and see the things that I'm working on. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this red heart. This was given to me like a long time ago, so I'm not really sure who gave this to me, but it was in a stack of books. So I'm thinking maybe someone from my church, that they gave me a stack of crochet books, little pamphlets and things, and this was in it. And so I've been saving this, waiting to get a hold of this. And I believe this may be the book that I use as my grandchildren's Christmas gifts coming up. So I've started on Knox's. So here's what I'm making, Knox. I'm going to make the dinosaur pillow. And from what I understand, it's just the simple single crochet. Now they do have a zipper in it. I'm not doing a zipper. I'm going to have mine where it folds over, and they can insert the pillow that way. And I'm not going through all that. This will be a dinosaur, and I may make a blanket to go with it, maybe a corner to corner or something, I'm not sure. But that's what I have for the boys. This will be for Oliver and for Knox. And for the 2 girls, let me see, I had something picked out. Well, I just looked through the book, and apparently I think I'm doing the cat for them. This one right here, but in girly colors, of course. The pinks and the purples. Yeah, so I believe I'm making the cat for the girls and the dinosaur for the boys. But let me show you some other ones that they have in here. The turtle is really cute. Of course, that's cute too. I mean, they're all cute. Here's the lion. And then there's the pig and the bear. It's really cute. I like the way they did the pig with the hearts on it. And then, of course, there's the dinosaur. So I may use that idea for the girls, put some hearts on their little cats. So right now, I'm using Big Twist yarn for that. And this is what I've got done. I started this on my cruise. I was so busy. This is about all I could get done. So I did get the base done right there. And now all I got to do is just keep crocheting. I think maybe I done forgot, but I'm thinking it's like 68 rows of this. I do believe this is going to be a pretty easy job to do. But if you want this pattern, I'm not sure how to get a hold of this, because I'm pretty sure it's old. Okay, it's printed in 1999. You could probably find it on eBay or something. But here it is if you want to take a snapshot of that, and maybe you can find it, like I said, eBay or somewhere. Who knows? Amazon may still have it. Or Red Heart's website may still have it. I don't know. But like I said, it was just given to me. So the next thing I'm working on, of course, is my temperature blanket. And this is what I have so far. And this is caught up, believe it or not. It's caught up. We did have an 80-degree temperature, so it's not on this one. This one must be the Bryant one. I'll have to show you in just a second. Theirs was like 79, and then Sherwood was 80, so I got to change color on mine. But here's how it's looking so far. I am loving this. I hope you guys are loving this crochet along. If you have not joined this, go ahead and get started. Even though we're in February, you can just do a couple of rows a day and you'll be caught up before you know it. It is so much fun. I do have a video on that and I will show that video to you. But let me show you the Bryant one. This is where my daughter, no, this is the Sherwood. I'm sorry, that was my daughter's right there, the Bryant. Here it is. I love this pop of orange thrown in there. Look at that. I was like, it's about time I get some more color. I was excited when I got the teal. You can see the teal better, I guess, right here. I was so excited when I got that. And then when the orange popped up, then I was like, you know, but then we went back to the sage green. I'm not a big fan of the sage green. It's a little boring. I do like the blues and the brighter colors and stuff, I guess, the sage green. And I was going to put black in between the months. And guys, I was on my cruise when that happened and I forgot to bring a skein of black and I was anxious to, you know, crochet on this. So I guess I'm not going to have the black on my first year, separating the months, but that's okay. I'm having so much fun with this. I'm sure I'm going to do one next year. Matter of fact, I sort of already know I am. I think what I'm going to do next year is the temperature, instead of it being in my area for the year, I'm going to do one that's the temperature of all the different places that I travel to and do it that way. Okay, this is another thing. This is what I keep with me. It has my temperature thing on there, so I know whatever temperature it is, the high for that day is. I've got it in this cellophane bag or this little plastic bag, and it really helps me keep it together. I keep the hook in there as well, and I thought maybe I keep a stitch marker, but I guess I don't. It's on the project itself, and then a pair of scissors, and then a pencil just in case I need to jot something down. But yeah, I just keep this with the project. So very helpful. Actually, my sister Tanya gave this to me. So thank you, Tanya, for that. I appreciate it. She's got one for her temperature blanket as well. And then I'm not sure who, it may have been Doreen or Patsy. So ladies, I apologize. I can't remember which one of you posted this in the Facebook group page, but it was a link to be able to print this year-long tracker. And I love this. Matter of fact, I could not survive without this. So each day I write down the temperature and I put a check mark right above it. And that way, if I'm a couple of days behind, I still have the temperature on here. And if there's not a check mark, I know that I've got to do that week. It really helps. So I've got one for Bryant, Arkansas, and then there's the Sherwood one. I think I have on here, I just says Bryant, Arkansas, temperature blanket 25. And then I put on here, I'm using the herringbone stitch. And I'm using a 4.0 millimeter crochet hook. I chain 203, which there's 202 stitches per row. And it takes me approximately 12 minutes. Honestly, I think I'm getting a little slower. I think it's more like 15 minutes. Anyway, that's what I've done. And I carry this with me as well with this project at all times. Okay, so the other thing that I'm actually working on since I've gotten back from my trip is my doll outfit. So this is going to be a gymnastic outfit. I was just trying to do some sports ones for right now, and the gymnastics is the next. And so these are the 3 colors that I've got for my outfit. You know, it's just a pattern, so you guys can pick your own colors. But this is it right here. I'm going to be hot on that. I'm caught up on my temperature blanket. The pillow thing is easy. You just crochet all around. You just got to have your row counters to keep up with what row you're on. So that's very simple. I have simple work going on right now. And so I'm excited to get started on this. I will start on this tomorrow. I have schoolwork tonight. Well, I mean, I do, but it's only, I say only, it's pretty hard, so I shouldn't say just only. I've got one homework assignment left in my calculus class, and so if I finish that on time, I will go ahead and get started on this. If not, this will be started tomorrow, but then I will be pretty much caught up on everything, I believe. And then I forgot, I do have a project I've got to get started on, and I am pretty excited about it. It's a Hobie project, and I've got to post about it Sunday. And so once I don't have to have it finished Sunday. I've just got to have it like started. And I've been thinking about what I want to do. And so I need to start on that first, at least get a few rows going. And then I got to post a video as part of my requirement for the yarn. And I've got to post that Sunday, I believe the 16th. And so I'll get that out there and you guys can see what I'm going to be making. And I will have a tutorial on that one as well. And I don't know, when you create something in your head, it don't always come out what you pictured in your brain. So I don't know how it's going to come out. But anyway, I'm excited about getting started on that one. So yeah. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see all the beautiful projects that you guys are working on. Okay, here we have Pam. She says, Happy Wednesday. She says that she's currently working on a cat couch and she has one rectangle and one square made. She says she still has to make the sides and the back and she's making a sectional. She says she has to figure out how she's going to attach them all. And she's not using a pattern, just going off a picture that was sent to her. She said that she did finish her wrap in Panda Bear and everyone have a fantastic week. Well, Pam, that is looking awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Okay, here we have Patsy's WIP Caddy Wednesday. She said that she finished the first book in her Crochet Along book club. Awesome, I did too. She said she's never really gotten into mystery books, but this was good, and I have to admit, it really was. The project at the end of the book was a crochet washcloth. She says she doubts that she'll make the cake recipe. She's also having a sunburst granny blanket and starting her third row of 7. She said it is Sardar yarn from England. Happy Valentine's Day to all you crochet sweethearts. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you, and that is looking amazing. Thanks for sharing with us. Okay, here we have Doreen. She is working on the temperature blanket. She said that she's going to get to add the red heart papaya color today to her temperature blanket because a family member's birthday. She said these are the highs and low blankets so far. She loves how it shines with all these solids. It is beautiful. Thank you, Doreen, for sharing this with us. I love your color choices. Okay, here we have what Stacy's working on. She says she's getting caught up on her temperature blanket that she started late. She says that she's up to February the 1st. She did 2 rows of white to divide the months, and she's having so much fun. Well, those colors are beautiful. I love that, Stacy, and thank you so much for joining in on this crochet along. Okay, here we have Tanisha. She says, WIP Wednesday. Hello, friends, and hope you're all having a terrific day. She said this is her rainbow blanket. It is made with various colors of Premier Basic Chunky yarns, and the pattern is from the Secret Yarnery. She's using the Sober Granny stitch. She says, sorry about not adding the photo before. Have a great day. Tanisha, this is beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Here we have JJ. She says she's working on the Cup of Joy beanie from Just Another Stitch from using Mainstay's white and purple yarn. She said it's her first time doing the Suzette stitch in a pattern, and blessings. That is beautiful, JJ. Thank you for sharing. All right, guys, you have some beautiful things there. I am so proud of you guys, and I appreciate you so much for submitting your photos and stuff for us. We love it, and please continue to keep on doing that. And if you haven't done that yet, please go ahead and do that. Go ahead and post it. There's no shame. It's fun. All right, guys, let's go ahead. If you bought one of these, go ahead and follow along. If you haven't, please listen and enjoy and hopefully you will be blessed by this little devotion here real quick. All right, this is Rest in Jesus. Protect me from harm. Keep an eye on me as you would a child who is reflected in the twinkling of your eye. Yes, hide me within the shelter of your embrace, under your outstretched wings. That's Psalm 17:8. Have you ever been awake when you think no one else is? Maybe you had an early morning flight and you feel you're the only person who could possibly be stirring at that hour. That's me. It feels kind of magical, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It's like you have an unshared secret. Regardless of you being a night owl, a morning person, or somewhere in between, there is space that comes with meeting Jesus in secret when your world has stopped for a bit. Whatever it looks like, rising early or staying up late, taking a work break, a study break, or a mommy break, finding that quiet is where you can actually acquire strength. We need spiritual food to conquer each day. Can you find daily quiet time to meet with Jesus? He will meet you in that space, filling you with peace, strength, and love to go out and conquer the world. That spoke to me, and I pray that speaks to you and that helps you on your daily journey walk with Jesus. All right, guys, that's all that I have for this video. I've enjoyed doing this WIP Caddy Wednesday, and I just want to say thank you so much for staying with me, and thank you for supporting me and my channel while I have been out running the world for the last 10 days. And I appreciate you guys supporting me, because while I was gone, I was still getting Etsy orders, and I was still getting comments on my YouTube videos, and my Facebook group page has been staying busy. So I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I've enjoyed the friendships that I've made along this YouTube journey. All right, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Just remember to keep crocheting, live life, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.